Okay, welcome back to Borderlands 4. Last night I was just messing around trying to get some achievements done. So I was doing the sneaky peek for the Jacobs. I need to get 100% for all with one weapon challenge. You need one manufacturer and one weapon. I recommend using the cooking, ambushing, barresto, ballista. Pretty much your alt fire. You need to get a certain amount of kills with the alt fire. This is a sniper rifle and its alt fire is a shotgun. So it makes this challenge a lot easier. I also recommend putting the game on easy mode, taking off Ultimate Vault Hunter, just to make it a bit easier for yourself to get the kills with the underbarrel. I first did this in Splash Zone for a while. I was just messing around there trying it out. The good thing about this too, since it's Jacobs, it has the ricochet on the crit hits. So pretty much with the alt fire, the shotgun, you get a crit hit. The other, if it gets a kill with the ricochet, it also counts. I then went to a driller rip site, a ripper driller site, this prospects, and pretty much just farmed this area for about, honestly, this probably took me less than an hour to get all the kills needed for it. I will say that the only annoying thing with this, it has that unlimited ammo, so I have to wait for the shots to regenerate, and you only get 3. It doesn't take too long, but it's a bit tedious. It just slows down the whole process. But then again, you never run out of ammo for this. So I'm just going to let this play through just so you can see until I get to the boss in this area, and then we'll see where we get from there. Because the boss, he pretty much throws out little tiny minions where you can keep farming. So I started this at 10, we're now at 125, and I've probably been at this about 20 minutes or so. The good thing about this site is if you don't kill the boss, the ads, he'll keep throwing out little mobs, like little minions, and you can just pretty much farm them. So I'll just let this play for a bit, get to the boss, don't kill the boss. You can, if he stops throwing out the small enemies, just like melee him a few times or shoot his legs. Try not to crit hit him. And then, because they'll keep spawning them out, and then once you're done, just kill the boss and do whatever you want. So we'll let this play through, and then it's just a good spot to farm if you need to get it done. Again, I recommend doing Jacobs. It's just because Jacobs is probably the best weapons in Borderlands 4 at the minute, mainly because of the ricochet perk and all the other stuff they have. So go do it, get it done. Hope it helps.
for you.